Did you push the red button?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, good morning. This is Tom. I'm at Rutherford Creek up in British Columbia, and it's about 9:30 in the morning on the 24th of March, and we're testing out this this Helium 30 jacket. Hopefully, we're going to get a chance to test out the snow skirt they got today, and that's where we're going, up in the mountains. Actually, we're going above the tree lines that you see there, up the Appa Glacier and a few other places. So we'll have another report when we get up on the ice fields. And as you can see, it's a bluebird day, nice and sunny out, and we're glad we can take you guys all with us. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later. I'm 800 Tech on Do Talk. We're up here at Harrison Hut, up at north of Whistler, up in British Columbia, testing out the Helium 30 jacket. As you can tell, conditions today are pretty good, but out in the glacier, some deep powder out there, doing some power turns and stuff, and it's doing a pretty good job of keeping me dry and comfortable. But as you can see, it's pretty gorgeous scenery around here. It's a great day to be out, and it's supposed to be sunny all day, so I don't think we could have picked a better day. But the powder skirt right here, that's been working pretty good from keeping the snow from getting up inside me and stuff. And the zipper, everything works real good. The tether hooks on right here. I've been hooking that up, and that works really good. On my other jacket, I have to put an extension on because the tether's shorter and it keeps getting in my way. This one's just perfect, works really good. The collar seems to be worked pretty good, keeps the wind off my neck. And the sleeve enclosures work fairly well too, if I can, there we go. And keeps the wind and snow out of my sleeve. Tighten it all up like that. My glove goes up over the top and I tighten it up. Works pretty well. So this is Tom up at Harrison Hut saying goodbye. Hey, this is Tom up here at Lake Duffy at up by Lillooet, in between Lillooet and Pemberton, British Columbia. About 8,100 feet, testing out the Helium 30 jacket. The sled's down below. We hiked up here because it was really steep, and we never been up here before, so we didn't exactly know what to find when we got here. And plus, my sled's having clutch problems, not hitting a full 8,000 RPM. I think it needs to be cleaned. My fault. But the jacket's doing okay. Got all the pit zips open. As you can see, it's really sunny up here today. It's a clear, really wonderful day out. The weather's good. One thing I noticed about the jacket is that on my avalanche peak, I don't know if you, on my avalanche pack, I don't know if you can see it here or not, but the pocket or the hip belt rides up and down on the zipper, and it opens the pocket zippers. Yesterday we were up on the Pemberton ice fields and it was a 100-mile ride. We went long ways up there, and both pockets were half to 3/4 open from the hip belt. So that's not a good thing. Nothing fell out. I keep stuff in my pockets. I kind of had a standard issue. And this side over here I got a Leatherman. On the right side I got a headlamp and extra batteries for the headlamp. That's kind of good to have extra batteries. But I'm about knee deep in snow right here on top of this peak, and I'll show you the peak here in a minute. But I wish I would have brought my kite up here today, because there's just enough of a breeze over the ridge line here to fly the kite. About 30 feet that way there's a big old cliff, and it goes down quite a ways, so quite the day. But it's really gorgeous up here, and thanks for coming with. See you a little bit later. We're sitting here at 8,100 feet by Lake Duffy, in between Pemberton, British Columbia, and Lillooet, British Columbia. There's Don.
Gotcha Peak.
Pardon me?
This is Gotcha Peak.
This is Gotcha Peak. We're going to do a little 360 here. Take a look at it all. Not exactly on the top, but we're within pretty close. You can see it gets really steep here really fast. Just looking down the valley. And I'm trying to do this stable, but I'm on snow that keeps moving. Here's a rock I was standing on a minute ago. Why do I come to the mountains? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me why. Look at that cliff. Isn't that cool? Getting here by snowshoes is really hard. Coming back around to where we started from. There's Don. Hello, Don. Okay, thank you for coming on our little tour up here. Okay, you can see down there, we're heading back down off the mountain. He's heading towards the trail we walked up. If you come over this way, our trail kind of disappears because of the ridgeline, but up over that bump right there is where we went. And then we came over this side by those rocks, took a bunch of cool pictures, and now we're going back down. I will continue around this way, that way you can see the whole thing. But that was a little fast, sorry. So we're going down the mountain, back to the sleds. Hopefully they're still there, they didn't get caught in an avalanche or something. Okay, we're going down the mountain still. There's Don, as you see. There's Don, he's getting close to the edge of the world. He's just going to drop off into nothingness. About 50 feet in front of him, it gets much steeper than that. We came up on all fours, hands and knees. We'll give you a little panoramic here, where we're at, coming down the hill. I'm trying to hold the camera level so you can get an idea of the steepness of the terrain. This is looking back up the hill. Probably see our snow tracks way the heck up there. This is what I called Midway Rock, or almost Midway Rock. There's Don about to step off the edge of the world. But it's very steep. You can see the sleds. I can zoom in, there we go. There's the snowmobiles, there's Don. You can kind of see the steepness of the terrain compared to him a little bit. And there's the snowmobiles. So I'm going to swing around, make myself a little platform to stand on. Oops, sorry about that. Swing around here. Look up the hill. I'm holding the camera level. See my track. See, that's the way we came down. And we went up. And I'm holding the camera pretty much level. Now from here you can see the slope of the hill. It gets steeper in front of me, much steeper. So I'm going to have to put my camera down, put my gloves on, and go down with caution, because it's pretty darn steep. Next video will be from the sleds looking back up this way. This is Tom from Tom and Don. We just got done coming down from the peak up there.
Gotcha Peak.
Gotcha Peak. Trying to figure out where... Oh, there's Don. You can see Don in the background. And took us 50 minutes to get up there, and about 15 to get down. And turn around and you should probably... I got too much glare going on here. But yeah, you can see our track in the background going up. And it was kind of steep. This first part you see up into where the shadow, the top of the shadow up there, pretty much from that rock to the top of the shadow, we're on our hands and knees going up because of the steepness, and want to make sure we had good traction. And then from there on up, we just kind of step rested all the way up, and it worked out pretty good. But we're back at our sleds now, and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon on Sunday. And see, I'm holding the camera level so you can kind of see the angle that the sleds are parked in. We came up here and popped them in reverse and kind of dug a little hole to hold them here. And I guess it worked because they're still here. So, and there's the route we're going down that way. So, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you later.